What is the relation of the Artemis of Ephesus and tribe of Dan? Why are the stories of Samson and Hercules so similar? What is the source of hive mind in the New World Order? What is the riddle of Samson that is about to be true as a revelation? Artemis Potnia Theron. Artemis is the mistress of the beasts. Griffins and other winged creatures decorate the nimbus that surrounds her head. The crab on the goddess's chest is zodiac, Cancer. Lions rest on her extended forearms, and the lower part of her dress has bulls, bees and sphinxes. On her chest there are objects which are debated as being breasts, eggs, beehives, or bull's testicles. The Beehive at Cancer. In the center of the Cancer sign there is a remarkably bright cluster of stars, sometimes seen with the naked eye, named beehive. The word Essene means king bee. The Qumran desert, where the Essene community was established, is located on the ancient site of Gomorrah, the city which God judged for its perversion. The Essenes were also priests of the Greek goddess Diana, queen bee, a lesbian, whose symbol was the bee. As an observation, at the decaying flesh of an animal, bees, flies were abundant. Ancient people think they were springing from there. So they think bees come out of bull or lion carcasses. The lion and bull were both symbols of fertility and virility, and the bee was the female power feeding from their carcass. An androgynous goddess, Artemis was having bees, bulls, and lions on her body. Taurus was the beginning of the beekeeper's season when flowers began to bloom. Leo was the season of culmination in the honey harvest at the end of summer. So lion male god keeping female bee queen god, is the secret of life. From male deity, comes the female deity. If lion opens his mouth, says something, word, the mother bee will nourish nature. John 1:1, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Riddle of Samson. In the book of Judges, Dan's most famous judge, Samson, proposed a strange riddle about bees who made honey. Out of the eater came forth meat, and out of the strong came forth sweetness. Judges 14:14. Tribe of Dan has 4 symbols, a serpent, an eagle, a lion, and the bees. The answer of riddle was the bees who made honey in the carcass of a lion which had been killed by Samson. So when Samson killed lion, Judah, Israel, from his meat, his land, a new kingdom will come. Is this the new world order? This will be the golden age symbolized with honey. But who is this Christ or Antichrist? One Holy Grail candidate is Merovingians. Merovingians. The Merovingians claim to have come from the tribe of Judah, through Mary Magdalene and Jesus Christ. But Merovingians can also be the lineage from the tribe of Dan. The tribe of Dan settled the northern area of Palestine at Mount Hermon. Tribe of Dan learned the worship of the mother goddess, Ishtar, Diana, Isis in this region. Thousands years later Templars also learnt the same wisdom at Jerusalem. Tribe of Dan moved to Greece after the Assyrian invasion in 722 BC and gave this knowledge to Greece in the form of Artemis. There is a letter from a Spartan king Arius to the Jewish ruler Onius, saying they were also descendants of Abraham and brothers of the Jews. From Josephus's Antiquities, 12:4-10. Arius, king of the Lacedaemonians, to Onius, sendeth greeting. We have met with a certain writing, whereby we have discovered that both the Jews and the Lacedaemonians are of one stock, and are derived from the kindred of Abraham. It is but just therefore that you, who are our brethren, should send to us about any of your concerns as you please. We will also do the same thing, and esteem your concerns as our own, and will look upon our concerns as in common with yours. Democles, who brings you this letter, will bring your answer back to us. This letter is 4 square, and the seal is an eagle, with a dragon in his claws. Ending of the letter is also mind-blowing, eagle with a dragon in his claws. Greek myths are mostly more artistic, complex mixed versions of Jewish myths. Samson becomes Hercules, with mixing other native legends.